but using Macromedia, Microsoft Expression Web. I launch it, then I start doing the same I did in Dreamweaver. I start with the letterhead up here, the heading of the school and others. So here we go. I go to my support file, which is on the desktop. Down here I click on it, then I click in this file where I have my information. This is the first information I need to be displayed on top there. So I highlight all, I copy, then I come to my Microsoft Expression Web. Then I go to file, then I click on new, then I say new page, or control N. Then after that I go to tables. I insert a table of three rows and one row and 3 columns, like that. Then I press OK. In the middle here I enter my information like that. Then to the first column I go to my support file, I copy this image, I copy it, I come to my Microsoft Expression Web, I click there, then I paste. Then I can say OK or cancel. Then I resize the image like that. I resize my image to the size I feel that it is appropriate, like that. Then I come to the last one, I click there, I go to my support file, I copy this image here, then I paste it here like that. Yes, I can say OK or cancel. I make it like that. Yeah, click on horizontal rule, then it appears like that. Then down here I go back to my file here, I copy everything which is there like that. Then I come to my web form, I click down there, then I paste. And I can change this to color red from here. I say apply, I come to this, I click here, I come to this, I also click there. Then I highlight this here, then I change it to color blue, I say apply, I come to this color blue, then also this one I put it to color blue. So what is remaining here is the link buttons. So I can call this the dashboard. Then I call this the admission. Then I call this the contact us, like that. Then I can put a marquee here, which is you are most welcome. You are most welcome, like that. Then I copy, I highlight that, I go to code, then in the codes there I cut it, then I come up with my marquee like that. Then I say direction, then let the direction be up. Then I close my marquee like that. In between there I paste the word welcome. I go back to my design. Here we go. So I highlight this, I say copy, then I press Ctrl N, I paste there. So let me save these two. Let me save this as the index.html. I save it in my folder onto the desktop, which is called support here. I save it there. I save it there, index.html, saved. Then I come to this, I also save it as, admin.html, still on the desktop in my support file called sap, that one there. I click on save. So what is remaining with this, changing the page color. So I come here, I go to properties, I come there, I come here, I go to page background, then I go to the background here, I look for a color, let's say that one. Still with that, I can come back here, I go to general, I change the title, I call it Halim Tech Islamic School. Then I press Ctrl S, I come to this, I click on background like that, then I come to the background here, I change the background color like that still. Now what is remaining here is putting there the form. So what are we starting with? We start with the heading. We start with the heading. Which is admission form, which is admission form, which is admission form. So after that I need to capture the name here. So after putting here the name, I go to my tool, I look for the text box here, I look for the text box like that. Then my text box is there. Let me drop it there. Then I come here, I can copy this class like that. Again down here, I put gender. Then I look for the radio buttons to select between female and male. I go back here to tools, I look for a radio button here, I click on it like that, gender, then this, I cut it, I want to drop it up there. Also this one I remove it, I come here, I drop it there, I say female, then I double click on it, I say not selected, come to the next one, I say male, I double click on it to say not selected. Then below that I write there religion, if I'm also to capture the religion of to just do a selection. I go to the tool, I click on the drop down box, so I move it here like that, I double click on it, I come here, I say add, I say Muslim, I say okay, then I click here, there I choose another one, I say Protestant, then I come here, I add another and say Catholic, then I can say SDA and others, then here I click on OK, then we go down to another electives here, electives like that, then I go to the toolbar, I choose the checkbox like that, then I let this checkbox come there, let me copy it to save time, I come here, I say IRE, I say ICT, here I'm just pasting the checkboxes, I say CRE, then I can say Chinese like that, then down here I click on the submit button like that, I double click on it to change the name, then I can say value is send, the value is send like that, yeah, then that is it, then after I make the updates by pressing Ctrl S. So let me go to my SAP file, which is here, I click on in there like that, hope you are seeing this here, but what is remaining is making these buttons active. So what I can do, can go back here, I highlight the dashboard, I come to the hyperlink button, then I select my desktop here, I go to desktop, which is here, then I look for my SAP, here I mean support file, then I click on in there like that, then I come here, I do the same to admin, say okay, the same to this dashboard, in there, then I come to this admin, I click on admin like that, again I click on save, make the updates here. Now let me check on my file whether it is updated, I refresh, that's it, I click on admin